It's nice and flat along here. You'll be recover along here. I'm not even joking. I thought one of them was going to keel over. Anyway, where are we? Where are we? What are we doing? Right, we're up. We've been up for 30 seconds. Getting eaten alive here where we are. It's out of the wind, and so the midges, which are a kind of Scottish version of a mosquito, but they're not harmful, they're just irritating as anything, they're out in force. If we get a really sometimes they clump in a big cloud, so if we get a big bunch of them, I'll try and show the camera the whole team. But we're about to come out into the wind, so we'll see how it goes. Come on, you two. Morning. Good, River. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. River, Juno. Charlie. You come here, little man. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good morning, Scott. How you doing? You well? Ah, not bad. Not bad. How's the gang?
Good. You filming live?
Aye, I am. So just mind your P's and Q's. You been in the water? Hi, gang. Lovely. You getting on all right? You doing okay?
We're doing good.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Good. I've not. I'll talk about that on the stream. I've not shown your face or anything. Yeah. Quite right. Right, Obin. Good to see you. We'll catch you soon. This way, guys. Well done. Good puppies. Good puppies. We've not lost any, have we? Come on, Mac. Come on, Otis. Come on, Alfie. Come on, boys. Keep coming. You can come off now, bud. That was good. Well done. Well done. Right, welcome along. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome along to Crighton Pet Services virtual dog walk. I'm Stephen Crighton. You join me and my team on Tuesday the 5th of August. It's another windy day here in Edinburgh. We're, unlike yesterday, we're decided to come a little bit undercover, a little bit in shelter. But I think that all that this is doing is making the sound of the leaves blowing just amplify the conditions of the wind. So if it becomes a bit much, I do apologise. You can let me know in the chat, but it will sort of pick up and slow down as we go around. If you're new here, which I suspect quite a lot of people will be, this is my, good morning, this is my job. As you can see there, people are very happy to see puppies out and about on their morning walk. And we're going to let these guys pass us. The big one behind us isn't ours. Good morning. How are we doing? Yeah, not bad. We'll let you guys get ahead of us, so. Well done, puppies, well done. River, you're with us, buddy. I know. I'm sorry, you're with me. I know if that's disappointing or not. I know. Our newest pup, River. He's only been with us a couple of weeks now. Still learning the ropes and getting to grips with the process and the other dogs and the commands, and who I am, but we'll go through the whole team in a minute or two and talk about our session as we go. Good morning.
Morning.
Hey puppies, I will come to the comments in a second as well, folks. Don't stress. I see them popping up there. And just my priority is the dogs, and then also the safety of anyone else around that we just don't want to get in anyone's way. This way. And so it was a little busy period. We tend not to have the routes that we take. We tend not to bump into too many few people. But today we are really like I can see. I've just looked behind us. I'm pointing forward, but behind us there's another group of people following us along. So we are in amongst it today. We're in amongst it. But as you've already seen, the dogs are quite well used to having to deal with various things and distractions and things that might cause the dogs, maybe even on their own. Otis, come on, bud. To be a bit playful and full of nonsense. But when they're with a team, they tend to act, often they can act a bit better. They don't want to let themselves down, and they're a bit self-policing in that respect, so they tend to kind of read the riot act to anyone who's stepping out of line. It's quite fascinating. Some of you who are long-term watchers of the stream will know there's a few of the dogs that don't tolerate any nonsense. One of them being Tunebug, a little Juno here with the purple collar. She's kind of like the mum of the group today. So let me get into the comments. Good morning, everybody. Welcome along. Welcome, 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 welcome. We've got... my screen's just gone so dark. Guy. Oh, Rafe, good morning. How are you? Welcome along. Sheila, good morning from Oklahoma again. Thank you for tuning into Sheila. You know what, I've just realised as well, I watched a video. Sorry, Sheila, you are currently holding that. Oh no, someone else is taking it, I think. There's a top fan thing, and I've only just realised. I watched a video from YouTube creators last night about how it actually works and what it means and that kind of thing. So it's people who interact with the channel as it's live the most. So that could be comments, likes, double tapping the screen to show up the little hearts, that kind of thing. And all of those kind of interactions, and everybody gets a sort of ranking. You can click in the fan things to see it. I'm just going to stand to the side while this woman passes us. 2 seconds, guys, just wait. So, good morning. If fear was a... She stopped and looked at me when I started speaking. If fear was a personified, it was that person's face as she passed me. I think we've met her before. Anyway, so yeah, so the top fan thing is quite fascinating, and yeah, it's quite interesting to see how that all works. I can't keep up with the comments. Dennis, good morning from Minnesota. Good morning. Internet consumer, is this somewhere in the UK? It is. It is Scotland. This is actually Edinburgh. Just going to show you Mac here. So Mac always takes this high ground. He's very tactical, as old Mac. He's going to perch himself up here at the highest point just to see where we are. And River, our newest recruit, is learning from the best. Hey, if you're up there, you can't get hit by a bike or a jogger, but you also can't get any biscuits, boys. And that brings me on nicely to a few things. So, speaking of biscuits, thank you so much for everyone who's interacting with the channel already. I will get back to the comments in a second or two. I appreciate that you guys are not going to be with me for the full time. We're probably going to be up and live for about half an hour. So welcome along and walk with us as long as you please. If you'd like to interact with the channel, a couple of ways you can do so. So you can comment, as a lot of people have been doing so far. And I will get to them and I'll read through them as we go. And then, in addition to that, if you want to support the channel, but maybe not talk to us, I totally understand that. You can just give us a little like and send some hearts through. They cost nothing as well. For every 10 likes that the stream gets, which we are on 7 at the moment, the dogs will get a little biscuit courtesy of you guys. So the little training reward for all their hard work. It's a nice way to pay them for their skills. And they're all scattered out just now. You can see they're probably all within a bit of a range of me just now, but I promise you when I put my hand into that pocket to get those biscuits, they will be on me. Like a fly around honey, or whatever the expression is. So yeah, so by all means hit that like button if you can, and if you are enjoying everything that's going on and you want to be part of our little community more regularly, hit that subscribe button and come and be part of our little team. We go live every day around about the same time, and we have different combinations of dogs each day. You guys are seeing 9 of them today. There are 27 altogether that I look after. We do it in little different combinations, but you'll see this morning that the dogs are all the same size, give or take. And that's quite deliberate, that's very purposeful. It's we do have bigger dogs here in Scotland, but for the ones that I look after, they'll be out this afternoon. And we split them up by size. Keep coming, you guys, keep coming. Keep coming. So there we go, there's a few things. Oh, and we've hit our 10 likes already. So if we can get to 20, we'll do it again. If we get to 30, we'll do it again. I appreciate you can only do this once, folks, but which is a shame. But Alfie, Ruby, what have I got here? What's this? What's this, guys? What's this? Oh, Barney, I hear you. I hear you. Right, Otis. Alfie, you sit nice. Alfie, Juno, River, good boy. Mac, good. Charlie, thank you. Barney, good boy. Ruby, Ruby, good girl. Harris, you fancy a biscuit? He doesn't often take, Harris, so don't feel like you're being cheated here, guys. Sometimes he'll take and sometimes, yeah, he's not bothered. He can't be bothered with it today. We'll maybe try again later if we get to 20. But thank you from the dogs. I know they can't, they don't know what's going on here, but I promise you they're very grateful of the fact that they got a little unexpected biscuit here, and I'm very grateful of you guys with all the support. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're almost, before I even finish that, we're almost up to 20 likes again. So they're going to get their share this morning. They're going to get that. Someone pretending to be YouTube chat service in the comments is actually quite funny. That's good. I like that. DJ Cooper is Edinburgh. Yes, it is Edinburgh. Nice dogs. Poor dirt farmers turned up. How are we? How are we doing? Give my dog back. Guys, if you want to contribute to the comments, you guys get in there. You show them what these questions are really all about. Especially my loyal viewers. If they're still with us, Rafe is I imagine one of the top fans of the channel, and barely misses his video. Only does so when he's on his hollybobs. So right, we're coming up to a bit of open space here, folks. It might be a wee bit windy, but we're going to get out of the wind almost within the next minute or so. So don't, if it is a bit windy, don't stress. Good boy, River. Good puppy. Ford Mustang, how are we doing? Thank you for the like. Again, Ford Mustang raises a good point here. Giving me a like, I can't actually tell who's done it. It's not like Facebook where you see, you know, John Smith has liked your picture. I don't get to see who does it, so it's pretty anonymous, I think. Yeah, I can't. I've never found a way that you can tell who's done it. So unless you're telling me, and that's up to you if you want to tell me that you've done it or not. But yeah, the likes are anonymous, but your comments come up with your username. Unless sometimes we see ones that are like hidden. I think you can hide it or restrict it from certain things as well. So I don't know. I'm not really the expert on it. How was work though, Ford Mustang? Are we good? Rafe, the weather is windy. It is windy. It's windy. We're trying to keep in the most covered side of the hill. You see here Harris's nose twitching in the wind there. There are people and interesting things about, and the wind can make the dogs really hyper, folks. If you're just tuning into us for the very first time and you're maybe not sure what's going on here, I'm looking after these 9 dogs. This is my job, and we document their sessions each day with a little live stream and a bit of fun with the viewers. Seems that we've got quite an audience from all over the world, which is lovely. Where's Mac going? Mac the mountain goat. We won't worry too much about him. He's quite a robust pup. I suspect he'll be back to us soon. But yeah, so we when we're throughout the course of the year while we're alive, you get to see the dogs in all the seasons. And one of the things that's very fascinating is when it's windy, the puppies are hyper. Very, very, very. There's Mac back, just in case anyone was stressing. Yeah, it can really sort of rile up their senses. I'm not quite sure why. I don't know if it's the rush of oxygen or if there's something a bit more, you know, maybe they can smell smells from further away. Maybe they're only getting glimpses of smells that they don't really understand where it's coming from, and it makes them a bit over aroused or what have you. I don't know. Imagine just like listening to every bit of music that you've ever listened to all at the same time, all within the same second or two. It would be a bit overwhelming to the senses, you know. So I try and describe it as best as I can understand it, but I don't really get why the wind makes them the way that it does. So when it is windy, we try and take shelter and keep them nice and calm, which is better for their mental health, better for their session, better for their owners, better for me. Oh, this is steep, folks. Sorry for the puffing and panting. Something tells me you're Scottish. I am. I'm from Edinburgh. Welcome to the stream. Sheila is saying what a great job. Sheila, you've been with us for a long time this morning. Thank you for sticking with us. That's amazing. I love that. How's the stream, guys? Is the camera picking up a bit more wind, or are we still okay? Probably just listening to me panting. Oh, we've got maybe a joke here. Hang on. No, I can't obviously read that. I'm glad I didn't start reading it out loud on the stream. Oh my god. Is this what it's come to? Guttural jokes. Well, whatever brings the community together, right? Or divides us. Either way. Either way. Is Jim out on the range today, Rafe? I don't think. No. Hey, River. Yeah, Jim is going to be dining out on that shot for the rest of his life, I feel. We'll go up here. Oh, Mustang, that's a lot of views. That's good. Hang on, we're snagged. We're snagged. Ruby, keep coming, sweetheart. Come on, folks. Otis and Juno hanging back, no doubt up to no good. Kissing behind the bike sheds, type of no good. Alfie, we'll go this way, buddy. We'll go this way. Hey, can you see our view? Have I shown you this? This is what we've came out onto. It's quite nice, isn't it? Quite nice. Where's the young lady you were chaperoning? Where is she? What are you two been up to? Right, we've hit some more lights. We've hit another round number of 21, 24, which are just leathering climbing the mountain. But we'll get the gang in a second. I'm going to pull them in over here, hopefully out of the wind a little bit. This way. Ruby. Sorry, River. Here you go, folks. Harris. Alfie. What's this? Juno. Juno. Here you go. Barney. What's this? Charlie. Good puppies. Right, Alfie. Sit down. Sit. Good. Good boy, River. Good boy. Good girl, you know. Good Mac. Good Charlie. Good Otis, got half one there, buddy. Sorry. Good Barney. Otis, there's the other half, kid. He can have his other half. Ruby. Ruby. Harris. You want a biscuit, buddy? No? No, that's fine. They don't need to have it every single time. It's like the in Edinburgh Zoo. This is a genuine thing. So they have a thing called the Penguin Parade. Every day at 1 o'clock they open the doors, and if the penguins walk around they've got a little course for the penguins to come out and meet the public and walk around, and any penguins can do this from like age into like, you know, little chicks. And if they do it, they get a fish at the end of their walk, which is really cool. But they don't have to do it, so some of them just sit, and some days there's no penguins doing it whatsoever, and I'm sure you can understand that people come from far and wide to see these penguins do the penguin parade. And when none of them want to come out because it's too windy or it's too hot or it's too cold, or maybe not too cold, that's a silly thing to say, but you get the idea. People would be frustrated with that, I think. So, good puppies, good puppies. We'll go up here. It's nice and calm here. We'll go to the top and then we'll wrap up our session, I think. What do we think, team? We make it up here? You make it up to the top? Come on, you guys are absolutely fearless with this stuff. Good boy, Charlie. Good. What a shot of Paris. That's lovely. You're right there, hang on. If the dogs are lucky, they might get some water up here. We'll do a quick pan tour. When we started, we were down here. 11 or 18 minutes past 11 here in the morning. Right, River, enjoying the wind? Right, there's one thing I do need to check for is which way Ruby goes, because we are attached. Join at the hip. Join at the hip. It's too deep here. You guys, your delicate ears. I'm talking to you, the viewer, not the dog, as in these guys. Good girl, Ruby. Good girl. You coming, sweetheart? Oh, you're doing better than I am. There we go. Good puppies. Good River. There you go. Yeah, she's barking. Wound up by the wind. That's worth a little biscuit, I think. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, and we've hit 30 likes. We've hit 30. I'll get a biscuit. Thinking, oh, get a bicky. Oh, well done, folks. Thank you for this. The dogs really appreciate it. They're little snackers. See how happy and patient they are. River, there you go, bud. Good boy. Good boy, Charlie. Ruby, do you fancy? Do you fancy? There you go. Oh, I. Oh, Ruby, come on. Here's Gordon, here's our friend. Folks, I'm going to sign off. For the rest of the session, we're going to have a little chat here. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Let's see if we can see who the top fans are. Music car lover, Sonder Seeker, Rafe, number 3. YouTube chat service is still in there at number 4. That's interesting. Thank you to you guys and to everyone who's contributed to our session today. It's lovely to have you here with us. We'll be live again tomorrow, so if you want to hit that subscribe button and join our fun, please do so. In the meantime, we're going to play with the little black and white doggy here. This is Mia, one of our friends, and Mia's meeting River for the first time. River's really not sure about what's going on here. Juno's coming over to watch this. She's going to tear Mia a new one. She's like, don't you play with my new toy? Don't you play with my puppy? Good girl, Juno. Hey, Mia. Hello, sweetie. Hello. Sweetie. How are you doing? So this isn't one of our dogs, but this is one of the honorary members of the pack. So anyway, we're going to say hi to Gordon and sign off for the day. Thank you to everyone who's contributed. We'll see you, which will be same time tomorrow. Until then, stay out the wind and take care. All the best. Bye bye.